On this sacred day, May 29th, a profound and holy movement stirs across the realms, both the living and the departed. A divine boundary has been drawn, a celestial whisper released from the very gates of heaven, carrying a message that transcends time and space. This message is not ordinary, it is a sacred call, a summons from a soul you once cherished with all your being. Someone who no longer walks this earthly plane, but whose love for you burns brighter than ever. This beloved spirit has spoken your name with such intensity, such unyielding love and urgency that the heavens themselves have answered Archangel Michael, the mighty protector and warrior of light, now commands with unwavering authority. 3 minutes remain. I charge you, open this message now. Know this, a precious soul in the heavenly courts, one you held dear beyond words, has beseeched that this message find you. It was sent with deliberate intention and divine timing, fashioned especially for your heart to receive. Do not dismiss it. Do not scroll past in haste, for this word is uniquely yours. You have sensed it, haven't you? A presence hovering near, a sudden breeze stirring in a silent room, a dream you did not fully grasp. That was no mere figment of your imagination. It was a sacred connection to the one who has passed beyond the veil. They are close, closer than you dare believe, not gone but watching over you with tender eyes. Today they have cried out to the heavens on your behalf. Not in words, but in a spirit charged with love and sorrow, pleading. Please, God, let them hear what I could not say before I left. Thus, this divine message was born. The Lord Almighty speaks now with infinite wisdom and compassion. There are no accidents in my kingdom, no message is missed in my perfect timing. What you are about to receive is the answer to your silent, aching question. Do they know how much I loved them? And the answer is resounding. Yes, they knew. They know. And now they are striving to speak. Within you lies a pain long buried, the farewell that was never truly said, the final words left unsaid. Guilt, regret, and questions have weighed heavily upon your soul. But the Lord proclaims, today I lift that burden. Today, I bestow peace upon your heart. Through this message, hear now the voice you yearn for. I forgive you. These are not words from a stranger, but from the one who watches from heaven, the one who departed too soon. They forgive every missed call, every moment. You felt too weary to reach out, every laughter they missed, and every silence left between you. Their heart is now pure, radiant with light, and all they desire for you is peace. They say to you, I saw your tears when you thought no one noticed. I witnessed your silent grief. When the world demanded your strength, I heard every whispered apology. And now I send you this message, not to deepen your sorrow, but to release you, to set you free. You have been visited in dreams and quiet moments. In memories so vivid they stopped your breath, a voice, a song, a sudden stillness. These were their ways of saying, I am still with you, I never truly left. The body may perish, but love endures, eternal and unbreakable. The love you shared was sacred. The Lord declares, what I have joined in love, not even death can sever. Now Archangel Michael stands beside you, his sword of radiant light guarding your heart. He says, you have but 3 minutes to open your heart. No more pretending that all is well. You have hidden your pain behind strength, masked your sorrow beneath success, but your soul cries out for closure, and heaven says, here it is. You have carried blame, replayed moments over and over, questioned if you could have done more. Hear now the divine truth. Know you did all you could and it was enough. Your beloved wants you to know. They do not want you to suffer. They see your pain, your confusion, your attempts to move on. They whisper, I am proud of you. Yes, they have seen your transformation, how you have grown stronger, kinder, quieter, yet they know your soul still bears wounds. They yearn for your healing, for your joy to return without guilt, for you to love freely and laugh without shame. Please live fully. Please laugh without hesitation. Please dance with joy. Remember me with love, not pain. Around you, the spiritual currents shift. This message is not only about what has passed, but what is to come. Someone new, carrying a spirit, akin to the one you lost, will soon enter your life. You will feel comfort in their voice, familiarity in their laughter, and peace in their gaze. This is no coincidence. This is divine orchestration. Your loved one from their heavenly vantage is helping to heal you through others. God says, I have prepared this divine visitation to ready you for what lies ahead. Something great approaches, a blessing your loved one has prayed for you to receive since your childhood, a destiny written before your first breath. In 3 days, a seemingly small event will open a vast door. You will know it by the warmth spreading through your chest, as if an unseen embrace holds you close. This will be the moment they have prayed for. You have waited and suffered, questioned and doubted, but hear this. I have never left your side. I have wept with you and moved mightily on your behalf. The angels have inscribed your name on the eternal scroll today, May 29th. The day your heavy soul is lifted. There may be words you never spoke, a letter you never wrote. God says, write it now, even if you never send it. Let your soul pour forth what lies in your heart. Heaven will hear it, your beloved will feel it, and healing will begin. You are not losing your mind for sensing their presence. You are witnessing a sacred bond. Their spirit lingers in memory and mystery, assigned to your story in a way that defies human understanding. Today they come whispering, I am okay. And I say to you, be okay too. Before departing, they saw something you did not. Someone in your life who does not hold your best interest. Though they could not warn you in time, they have pleaded with heaven for your protection. This message is part of that protection. God says, I will reveal this hidden enemy soon. When I do not argue or fight, just walk away. For when this enemy is removed, the door to your next season will swing wide open. Though you may feel weak, heaven sees your strength. Though that you may feel forgotten, heaven moves mountains silently on your behalf. Though you may feel guilt for being alive while they are gone, God says you remain because your purpose is not complete. You carry more than memories. You carry a sacred legacy, a spiritual assignment, a dream, a calling passed from their heart to yours. That pull you feel, the passion, the stirring, is your inheritance. Step into it. Continue the legacy. Honor them by becoming all they hoped you would be. They know your flaws, your failures, your fears, and yet they love you still. They choose you still. They root for you. Still, heaven is not angry or disappointed in you. Heaven is proud of your courage, your endurance, your quiet strength. God declares, I will use your pain as prophecy. What broke you will build others. What made you weep will become your testimony. To you who feel weary, who want to give up, do not. You are too close, too chosen to. Called your pain is proof your future holds power. Your story is far from over. Today, the voice from heaven, the one you love and lost, joins the angels to say, live, love, forgive, begin again. You will begin to see signs, feathers, dimes, flickering lights. Fear not. These are sacred tokens of their presence, their peace. Their love lives on in your smile, your silence, your strength. God whispers now, rest, I have you. Let your tears flow. Let memories rise, but do not dwell in grief. Let this message be your permission to live, love, and dream once more. This is their wish for you. This is heaven's desire for you. This was no accident. You were meant to read this now. Do not skip it. Do not forget it. Something wondrous approaches, and when it arrives, you will look back on this moment and say, they knew, they watched, they sent me this. You are not alone. You are never forgotten. Heaven is nearer than you think. Today is not ordinary. This is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration. I, the Lord your God, send this message through time and space across the veil between life and death to your heart, your spirit, your very soul. This is no message to delay. Archangel Michael is here, his sword of light at the ready, bearing divine instruction. 3 minutes remain. 3 minutes before unseen forces move mightily on your behalf. A soul who once walked beside you, one you loved deeply, now stands with me in heaven, safe and alive, in ways only heaven understands. They are free of pain, free of sorrow. They watch over you, knowing every silent tear you cried, every whispered wish for their presence, every moment you felt alone. They came to me and said, God, please let them know I see them. Let them know I am still with them. Let them know I have not forgotten. So now I speak for both of us. Heaven and earth touch in this sacred moment. This message is different. It is holy. You were chosen to receive it now. If you delay, the door will close. The healing will be missed. Archangel Michael stands guard over this brief window. A veil parting for only 3 minutes. In this divine sliver of time, your loved one's voice echoes through me. They want you to know they never stopped loving you. Their love did not perish. It ascended, becoming purer, stronger, eternal. You were not abandoned. You were kept covered, protected, even in the moments you thought you were alone. There were accidents, avoided illnesses, spared decisions guided by heavenly hands. Why? Because they intercede for you still. Because your name is written in heaven's courts and your prayers are heard. You have prayed, God, just once let me hear from them. This is that moment. This is the answer. Their spirit is with me, and I now allow them to reach you because you needed this, because you almost gave up, because you almost turned your heart away, because you stopped believing beyond the pain. They could not bear to see you fall. They pleaded your name in my presence, and I have opened this door. I will lift a grief you didn't realize you carried. I will thaw a frozen part of your heart. You have survived, but a piece of you has not healed. The piece tied to your beloved who now stands in my glory. They look down on you with nothing but love, mercy, and pride. They have witnessed your fight, your endurance. They have seen the honor you have given them when others forgot. They have waited for this day, May 29th, set aside for your truth. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are not broken beyond repair. The ache in your heart is not a sentence. It is a passage. You are entering a new season of healing, peace, and blessing. This only comes when heaven speaks directly to you. That is why Michael came. That is why your loved one's name rose before my throne. That is why this message exists, for you. You have endured enough. Your tears were never wasted. Every moment of grief witnessed, every unanswered question known. Did they leave? No, I came for them myself. They are not angry. They do not blame you. I was with them in their final moments. I showed them the path forward. They found peace. Their only concern was your peace. They did not fear for themselves. They feared for you. And now you remain. That is a miracle. I am restoring all they tried to take. Joy, hope, peace, sleep. Starting now, you will feel it, a lightness, a calm that is no illusion, that is my promise answered. You hold pieces of them, a photo, a letter, a voice recording, and every time you touch it, your soul stirs. That is connection, not memory. Heaven's veil is thin where love is true, and your love was true. It remains. They want you to stop punishing yourself. Stop blaming. Stop thinking you missed your chance. They know your heart. They heard you. Even after they left, they forgive you. They want you free. They were not alone in watching over you. Others long gone linger still, their purpose tied to yours. You are the living continuation of dreams not yet fulfilled. Do not let their memory fade into regret. Let it empower you to finish what they could not. Today, May 29th, marks a sacred door opening. On the other side is restoration of family identity clarity. You will understand what was once hidden. Dreams will return. Purpose will awaken. Miracles will manifest. But you must take this seriously. This divine window will not last. Archangel Michael says 3 minutes remain. This is your final moment to open your heart. Do not scroll away. Do not doubt. Do not dismiss this as mere words. This is a divine encounter. Heaven chose you. You have no idea how many barriers fell to bring this moment to you. Do not waste it. Speak their name aloud. Honor their memory. Tell them you received this. Your voice matters. Heaven answers your voice. I answer your voice. You were chosen for more. This pain is not your final chapter. This ache is not the end of your story. I am resurrecting the life they dreamed for you. I am reviving the joy you thought lost forever. Watch for the signs. Feathers sense, sudden memory songs that touch your soul. These are not random. They are confirmations. You are not imagining. You are receiving sacred signals. Their love is alive. The enemy wanted their death to end your purpose, but I will use their legacy to ignite it. You will speak, write, create love, and live again. Not in spite of what happened, but because of it. Not despite what happened, but because of it. For through the valleys of grief, through the shadows of despair, you have been forged anew. You carry within you a fire that even death could not extinguish. A fire kindled by the love that was never lost, only transformed. This divine spark now illuminates the path ahead, a path laid out by the Almighty, marked by purpose and destiny. Hear this truth: your loved one who has crossed the veil is not a ghost in the night, but a radiant presence in the light of eternity. They walk with the angels, yet their heart remains tethered to yours by an unbreakable bond. They send you courage, whispering through the wind, weaving through your dreams and manifesting in moments of unexpected grace. They want you to rise, not to linger in sorrow, but to embrace the fullness of life that awaits. Now listen closely as Archangel Michael's voice rings with celestial authority and tender compassion. The time is now. The window is open. Do not close your heart. Open your spirit wide and receive the healing, the love, the peace that is pouring down from the heavens. This is the moment of your awakening, the sacred convergence of the seen and unseen, the living and the departed. What was once lost is being restored. What was once broken is being made whole. What was once shadowed is now bathed in divine light. Do not shrink back in fear or doubt. You were never abandoned. You are never alone. God's hand is upon you, guiding you into a future shimmering with hope and grace. The legacy of love you share with your beloved is your strength, your shield, your unyielding foundation. So rise with the knowledge that you are chosen. You are beloved, you are cherished beyond measure. Step boldly into this new chapter with faith as your compass and love as your guide. And now, as this sacred message closes, know this: you are held, you are seen, you are deeply loved. And from this day forward, your journey will be marked by miracles and blessings, for heaven itself moves on your behalf. May 29th will forever be etched in the chronicles of your soul, a holy day when the veil was lifted and the heavens spoke directly to your heart. If this message has touched your soul, if you feel the stirring of hope and healing within, please subscribe and share this blessing with others who need to hear it. Let love flow freely, and may your days be filled with peace light and the unshakable presence of those who watch over you from beyond. With all my heart, I send you love and light on your sacred journey.